Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, still alive and in color near Llano, Texas, in a RV park. Isn't that exciting? Levi Brewer called yesterday from the beach in the Carolinas somewhere. Told me he got him a new scooter that'll go up to 80 miles an hour. And they're going to have a little party on the beach, and he's looking at some property. And life is good, and he seems to be enjoying himself. Thumbs up to you, Levi. Enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Anyway, today for your viewing pleasure, I'll do a driving video related to something. I know that's exciting, isn't it? But anyway, we've got the Class C on order, and it is due middle of November. Looking forward to that. But anyway, I'm still in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe 17-footer, which will go to my son. We worked out a deal, 84 square feet of perfect harmony for me. Long-time, full-time RVer. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 48 degrees.
With a high of 63 and then a low of 34. Perfectamundo. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 35 degrees.
With a high of 49, then a low of 30. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 34 degrees.
With a high of 54, then a low of 25. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 18 degrees.
With a high of 19, then a low of 8. Old man winter slipped up on them. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why was the cheetah so bad at hide and seek? No matter where she hid, she was always spotted.
I heard that. It wasn't a biggie, but I heard it. Here's one here. When I was younger, I hated to go to weddings. After the wedding and during the reception, my aunts and grandmotherly types would come up to me and poke me in the ribs, cackling, "You're next." Finally, they stopped when I started doing the same thing at funerals. Same thing to them at funerals. Did you get that? Somebody sent me this. Thank you very much. But anyway, having said that, moving along to comments. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter, says, I like Amy's soups too. Have you tried the Southwestern vegetable? No. But I might. Boondocking with Dennis, still binge watching The Slab 4 years ago. Yeah, the Llano River low water crossing near Kingsland, Texas. Thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. He lives in a pickup with a camper top, full time. Boondocking with Dennis. Amblade should be able to have a mail call Halloween or the day after. Can you see it in your crystal ball? I do have a crystal ball. I've shown it to you. I'll show it to you again. Right here. I have a, ooh, hello. Yeah, I got a crystal ball. Does it work? Not really. All I can see in it is a, never mind. Moving along here, crystal ball. Daryl Patrick, thanks Rusty, really enjoyed the video. Heck, just call them Fireside Chats, FDR days, and just be you. That's why we watch. It was beautiful weather here in East Texas for ducks. Everything is what it is. Enjoy it and keep on keeping on. The good times are always here and coming. It's a matter of attitude. Looking forward to more of these Fireside Chats. Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll do something. Thank you very much, Daryl Patrick. Yeah, your attitude, your altitude is determined by your attitude. How far you go up in life depends on your attitude. 505 NM Duke, Carrizozo is in southeast New Mexico, far from central New Mexico. Well, if I say it's in central New Mexico, it is to me. This is on the cold day stuff. Socorro Scout says, rain, what is rain? If it's wet, send some to Cali. Please. Cali is short for California. Mr. CJ Cav 64, thumbs up. Stephen Greco on the cold day. Hi, Rusty. I remember the Hall of Famer bowler Johnny Petraglia. He is one of the best left-handed bowlers of all time. I remember watching him on TV when I was young. I'm 61 years old now. I think he's also a black belt in karate. Take care. I'm a green belt in karate. I saved my money and didn't take the classes. Ralph P. Hey, Rusty, doing nothing well is doing something. Just don't screw it up. LOL. You could talk to the goat. Goat, 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 goat. Good morning, goat. Will Hunt, no Halloween parties? None here. LOL, waiting till June 2021 for a new Bronco ordered last June, and now Broncos are sold out for 2021. Aren't we in a depression? I don't know. Everything is selling out. I don't know what's going on, man. I ain't trying to figure it out either. Johnny Petraglia says it's bowling night for Scotty Thompson. I predict his high game will be 186. Well, I hope it is. I hope he bowls 200 games. Jane Bray, forget Beer 30, introducing Fireside Chats with Rusty. Rusty, hubby loves Shawshank, his all-time favorite movie. Hubby gave me to go ahead. We have now added another 12 inches to our travel trailer. 16 by 7, 112 cozy square feet of living space, and now we'll add a fireplace too. Our new motto, stand guard at the doorway of your mind. Don't let negative Ned or negative Nancy get in. Hubby is retired psych nurse and I'm crazy, so we are the perfect couple. Well, that's right. If you're crazy, marry a psychiatrist. Give him something to do. Guardian Pet Care and Massage on rainy day. Love the Fireside Chats. Have a great day, Rusty. Thanks, you too, Jim. Margaret Harris, love this video, Rusty. Well, I'm glad you did. It was just one of those days. You got me? But anyway, thank you, Margaret Harris. John B, cold and rainy in Texas. Nice. Well, fortunately, the rain's gone now. It's just, we got a little wind out of the north. Not too bad, but it's cool. Yeah, if you go out, you'll need to wear something to keep you warm. Southwest Sunset Seeker, being bored is actually a luxury. It means you're not busting ass working hard just to put food on the table. No, I can live off my Social Security quite comfortably. Tom Fowler, love the Fireside Chats, Rusty. Hope you get your Class C soon. I will get it. I think I'm going to pick it up on the 18th of November if my Pony Express setup gets me there and all that stuff. Anyway, Ragdoll Libby. Hello, Ragdoll Libby. I have to eat rather bland food nowadays because my stomach says so. My mouth says differently, but my stomach rules. You know, your stomach, your large intestine is your stomach. If you ever want to check out something interesting, check out how your digestive system functions, because they have found out a whole lot they didn't know 10 years ago. Yeah, check it out. There's a lot of reasons why your, quote, stomach does those things. Dan Davidson, when I go there, that's old in Lincoln, New Mexico. When I go there, I'm hoping to budget in that $5 for the grand tour, Rusty. Do what you got to do. Hey, here's our morning poet, Dale Pointer. Haven't heard from you in a while, boy. Well, he's got us a good old long, he's been writing this long poem's what he's been doing. Y'all ready for this morning poetry? Well, here it comes. Dale Pointer. Good evening, boys and girls. Fireside stories to be told. Gather around the yellow flame. Warm yourselves from the cold. Creepy and frightening tales of years gone by. Halloween tales of RVing beneath many sinister night sky. Tales of old in a Toyota Prius and from a Dodge truck's bed. Camping tales beyond and more. And tales that creep in your head. Dry camping, wolves about, full moon in the night, cold winds from the north, and gremlins hiding in plain sight. And then a bunch of pumpkins. That was a good Halloween poem. Thank you, Dale Pointer. I hope you're doing well. Plain Air. Are you reading any good books lately? I don't know. I mean, I'm reading about some cattle drives back in the 1800s, and then I'm reading another book, Somerset Maugham, and then I've got one by Maupassant. So I go around those three. Bing, bing, bing. Mark Walker, Texas Ranger, California native. I love the rain, snow, wind, lightning, thunder, and earthquakes. Been through 8 up here in Avery, California, the Sierra foothills in my permanently parked 38-foot fifth wheel. It's all the comforts of home here. My neighbors complain. You've been in there for 3 days. I'd go crazy. Well, you do what you do and I'll do what I do, right? I've been here alone for 5 months before, saw snow 3 times this year. Well, anyway, he says, anyway, it's $120 a month at this camping association. Liked it for 20 years, my friend. Well, good for you. Thank you, Mark Walker. This is Nicholas. Shoot, it finally got up to 38 degrees in northern Minnesota today. A regular heat wave, huh? And here's the bowler, the masked bowler from Wisconsin, Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Good luck on your bowling tonight, Scotty Thompson. Tony D. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning to you, Tony D. I'm doing fine with Rusty 78609. Write that down before I forget. Anyway, Tony D says, good morning, Rusty. Gene Rodriguez, hi, Rusty. Watching your video now at 9:49 p.m. and that fireplace is so relaxing I'm falling asleep. Enjoy listening to your talk. It's rainy and cold here in Montreal, Canada. Snow on its way. Something I don't know much about. Here we go right here. Levi Brewer on the beach with a margarita looking around for a piece of raw land to tame. Well, good luck, Levi. Be careful, my friend. Them old boys out there, they'll eat you up, huh? He's with his cousins, I think. AI Marvin on the cold day. Still cold, but 45 degrees was much nicer than 28 yesterday. That's right. It's supposed to be 63 here today. They missed the forecast. A week ago, they were saying it was going to be 50. So anyway, David Taylor, Rusty, how do you hold the camera so steady on the track? If you're holding it, don't your arms get tired? I just hold it with one hand, and when my arm gets tired, I end video. That's the way I do it. Scotty Thompson, comment call. My bowling league team is tomorrow night. That's tonight. On the 29th, bowling starts at 6:30 and the practice time 6:15. 15 minutes of practice. Says I'm hoping to get 200 games. Well, get it, Scotty. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you. Scotty Thompson says cool comment call, and then Debbie Weckler moves in and says good times. I really like the fireplace. Sounded like my day. Prep work and keeping organized. It's always a comfortable feeling just listening to you. Sort of like mine. Thanks again, Rusty. Well, you're welcome, Debbie Weckler. Alice Hallam. Tell us a story, Uncle Rusty. Well, once upon a time, there was 3 little bears. Anyway, thank you, Alice. Linda Hardy. Just a swinging. Anyway, somebody left a link to that. Linda Hardy. That fire looks wonderful. It really is quite yucky outside here in Weatherford late this afternoon. The sky cleared and the sun came out long enough to get in a short walk, but it's still pretty wet. The clouds came back, so I'm hoping for some sunshine and warmer temps soon. Well, today's going to be a little warmer, but it might be a little windy. But it doesn't bother me. I just bundle up and go out and walk. Yeah, as long as it's not below, if it's below 40 and the wind's blowing, that ain't comfortable. Nope, 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 nope. Anyway, we'll do several more here. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome, Jim. Bobber Guy 1. 105 degrees in August, 30s in October. Nope, not for me. Welcome to Texas. Mech 4 Fun 57. Fireside chat with Rusty. Yeah, I do. I'll do those every now and then. Why? Because they're easy. I just have to come up with something to talk about. This is in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Minnie's mama. I had a friend live there in the 90s. This is a long comment. I'll read part of it. We had gone down the mountain to a bar A bar? You went to a bar? Surely not. And on the way back up was the most beautiful night sky I'd ever seen. I had never seen so many stars. We went to some store that was baking bread one day and had to buy some, of course. He has since moved to Tularosa. But anyway, Minnie's mama, thank you very much for your comments, and I'm glad you enjoyed the Cloudcroft, New Mexico area. Yeah, you can definitely see the stars. It's like out in Big Bend. Moose Knuckle. I can't Rusty, I came across some interesting and uplifting info concerning small towns that have seen better days now being repopulated by campers and RVers. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people moving out now because they can, and as soon as Elon Musk and Starlink get all that stuff built out, more and more people will bail out to these areas because they can work from home and have fast internet, even though it's going to be about, well, it's round numbers, it's $100 a month for the Starlink satellite stuff, and it's going to be unlimited, of course. And then the upfront cost is $500. So that's how much it's going to be. It's not cheap. I didn't think it would be, but it may. They may. I doubt that they'll ever come down. Say that. Pamela Chandler, get it, Rusty. Cozy and warm, cold and rainy in Branson. First a drought, now a flood. Come on, Mother Nature. Praying for Louisiana and Hurricane Zeta. JD's RV Travels. Where did you serve? I served at a restaurant in San Antonio one time. I was a waiter at the Tower of the Americas. Al Fur, thumbs up. Beth Ann Smith, I love hearing about Levi's travels. Hope he keeps checking in. He will. He will. He's a good guy. Beth Ann Smith. We'll do about 4 more and they'll shut her down. John B. Hoist up the sail, John B. Yep. Thanks, Rusty, on the cold, rainy day stuff. Ramona Rain. Rusty, you are right. Small towns are so much more enjoyable to live in. My daughter disagrees. She thinks small town folks know too much about each other. Truth of it is, well, does she do Facebook? The ones that love it says the others move away. So much better to be around people who are enjoyable and like ourselves. You know, people talk about small towns. If you do Facebook, that's really a small town. You know what I mean? And they know everything about you because you send them pictures of your hamburgers and everything. Samoran man, one thing to do on a cold, rainy day is to thank Buddha it ain't snowing. That's a fact. Joel Wiedenfeld, what is that? Tablet, laptop? Oh, that where the fire was? It was in my Google Home device. Last one, TGIF. Good chat, Rusty. Weather is cool at my house also, and I have my fire going today. Speaking of weather, what kind of weather does a turkey like? Foul weather. Very good, TGIF. Up the dosage on your meds, and you will be just fine. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your comments. Thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why do I put it there? So you can click on it, go to Amazon and buy whatever you want, and I get a small commission because Amazon takes care of me, doesn't cost you 1 penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And that's where you put on the pounds. You know, but just remember, if it took you 30 years to get all those pounds on you, plan to take at least 10 to get them off. So don't start jogging around back your block with 400 pounds on your knees and ankles, because then you'll have knee problems and ankle problems and hip problems. So anyway, with that, moving right along, take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are your thoughts, your dreams, your memories, every single thing. So add good ingredients. How easy is that? You got me? You know, use your titanium cranium to keep out the negativity. You understand what I'm saying there, guys? Anyway, guys, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, at ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, bye-bye until next time, which is today. I will post a driving video, which will be so exciting that you will not be able to stop watching it. But anyway, enjoy your day, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your life. Enjoy everything that you can, while you can. Because when you get to be my age, you realize that. Bye.